Hi, hello, my name is Jade and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I want to do something with my hair. We are sitting in the office, which we should be in the bathroom. We'll move to the bathroom, but I wanted to talk about what I'm going to do. So you guys have seen me use this. It is Wella Color Charms. This is an additive. I use this to get gray hair. So normally what I'll do is I use 050 cooling violet additive to get gray hair. Normally I use this whole bottle plus developer. Well, I found this, I didn't know I had it, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it on my roots. I don't plan on putting it all over my hair. I might drag it down a little bit, not on the ends, but like towards the middle to change the color. I don't even know, to be honest. I'm just doing it because I found it and I need to wash my hair, and I don't really want to wash my hair right now, and I want to do something different. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use half of this bottle, because I don't want to use the whole thing. If I use the whole thing, it'll cover my whole head, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to measure it out in here because I have a scale, and then I'm going to move to the bathroom to get it started. So let me see how much is in here. So this is 42 milliliters. So I'm gonna do 21 milliliters of this. Hopefully it'll work. And then I'm using 20 to volume developer. Honestly, I would love to use 10. I don't have 10, so we're gonna use this. So we are just gonna do, because normally you do one of these for the color, and then you fill this up twice with this. So I'm just gonna do twice of what I put in there. So let's hope I can do this. I'm nervous. This stuff also really stinks. It stinks already. I wish I could see through the bottle. Looks like a little bit more than half, but we're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna put the developer in until we get in not the kitchen, but the bathroom. So I have the scale. I was mostly worried about this. So I'm hoping this will be enough to do my roots. I think it will be. Again, this is supposed to be an additive. You're supposed to put this in with toner, but I just use this to get gray because it has always worked for me. Okay, so we're in the bathroom. I changed my shirt. We're trying out this angle. Is it the best? I don't know. I'm doing what I can, you guys. Now it's time to put this in. All right, it's a tad bit more than what it should be, but I think it'll be okay. It should be fine. Now let's take the scale, move the scale, and mix this up. This stuff always stinks. It's very strong. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of worried that this might not be enough, but I really don't want to mix up too much and waste this color. Honestly, I'm probably gonna voice over this whole thing just because it stinks. I'll probably turn the fan on because it's really strong. But what I'm gonna do is I plan on just putting it all over my roots. You guys know how I do my roots. We've done it a lot. So I'm gonna section into two, probably more than two, but my first thing is I wanna go around the perimeter just to make sure I get everything done. I feel like I should just use the whole thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the whole thing. All right, so I mixed up the whole thing. Does that look appetizing? One of my light bulbs died out in this bathroom, so it's a little darker than it usually is. I'm gonna point you a little bit more that way. The mirror's right here. You're not in the little cubby I normally put you in because I'm trying this spot out first. But, all right, I'm going to do a voiceover now if I need to say anything. All right, so like normal, I will go around the perimeter of my hair. Is that really what it's called? I don't know. I just go around the hairline in the front and in the back, and I do to go down the middle. I do this every time I do my roots a different color. I do something sort of like this when I bleach it, but you guys have seen me do my roots so many times. I find it really important to just make sure all of
the outside roots get done first, just to make sure that I miss nothing. And then I just go through. You will see me using my hands for the back of my head. As you guys know, I'm blind in one eye. I only have one mirror, so it's easier for me to use my hands as my eyes while I'm doing the back of my head, just to make sure I'm getting it on my root area. So I just go through and do all my roots. This isn't like the prettiest way I've done my roots before. I've been getting a little sloppy on doing like stuff with my roots lately, and I think it's just because I'm not inspired. I really need to find something to be like something to do with my hair that gives me like inspiration, but I'm stuck between like wanting to stay a light blue and then doing something completely different, because I want to do something different, but I also really want to do light blue. And as you guys can tell, my hair is stuck at this one blue. It's not a bad blue, but it's just, I'm just kind of over it. So yeah, I could do this a lot better. You guys know that. Everyone knows that. Sorry if there's any hairdressers out there watching me do this, but I'm just doing what I can with what I got. So I just, yeah, going around making sure I'm scrubbing all of my roots, then then like I go down. I only sectioned it into 2 different sections this time. Normally I do 4. I also have lost all my clips. They're just gone. They just keep disappearing. So go through, section it off. I'm trying to make sure they're thin. Honestly, in this clip, they don't look like I'm doing thin pieces, but I can promise you I do. And you will also see that I do take a wide tooth comb and brush it through my hair. Because I have extras, because I made all of the toner, I just decide to scrub as much as I can and get it all over. And I also don't want it to be like just a straight line, because I want it to look like it kind of faded into it. So that's why I brush it through. I still have a little bit extras at the end. In the end, when you do see what the hair looks like, I'm going to be honest, it is kind of hard to see what it looks like in that clip. To me, it looks more purple than gray. See, I did brush it through, but my husband says that you can tell that it's gray. So yeah, and if you guys have any ideas of something to do with my hair, let me know, because I'm kind of have no idea what to do anymore. I don't know what to do next. You guys pick my next hair color, okay?
Okay, so it's done. Is it perfect? No. There is stuff left over. The littlest amount. So it's good that I did make the whole thing, but like there's still a good amount left. So sad that I have to waste it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna let this sit on for 30 minutes and then I'll rinse it off and show you guys what it looks like. Are you guys ready to see the result? Here we go. Here is the results. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's pretty. I don't mind it. I haven't seen it from behind, so you are getting the view before I do. But it's honestly been a few days. I've just kind of been chilling with it. Because at first, it was like, I couldn't even tell. And so I was like, okay, well, it was also dark that day. So I just kind of lived with it for a few days. My glasses are sunglasses right now because I was outside. They're so scratched up. I can barely see through them. But yeah, I like it. It looks cool. Maybe it doesn't look cool. I don't really care. It's something different, and I've been craving something different with my hair, but I just don't know what to do. I want to go light blue. I'm not sure if this is light enough to put blue on top, like a lighter blue on top. It's not fading. I don't want to bleach it again. Like, this color's sticking around, which it's a beautiful color. So it's like I'm stuck between just wanting to leave it alone because it's pretty and wanting to change it. But I want to go light colors. I want to stick on like the pastel-y colors. And I don't know if it's light enough, so I'm going to have to be doing some messing around with it. But yeah, this is the result of the toner. And the toner I use, it's not toner, it's a toner additive. This is what I used. So yeah, I'm happy. I think it's interesting. It kind of, instead of like oceany, I feel more like, I don't want to say swampy, but like
more deep ocean, not just like surface of the ocean. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.